Hey guys, before we start this video, I just want to say Merry late Christmas, guys. It's not really Christmas now, it's Boxing Day. But anyways, Merry Christmas anyway. So this is going to be the Christmas video, my first Christmas video, even though it's not really Christmas. But that doesn't matter. So yeah, in this YouTube video, in this documentary, we're going to be looking at YouTubers who went missing. YouTubers who were just one day uploading videos all of a sudden daily, and then one day they would just boom, kaboom, disappear. So in this video, we're going to be looking at 3 YouTubers who disappeared. And one of these YouTubers, I already talked about her in one of my other videos. But there's still a lot of stuff I forgot to mention. That this is gonna be like a redo of that stuff. So yeah, let's begin. So our first YouTuber's name is called Gabby Petito. So growing up, Gabby Petito was a kind and caring girl. Her parents divorced when she was really young, and both her parents remarried. I mean, that Gabby had 4 parents, but despite the divorce, Gabby still had a pretty happy childhood, and she also had other YouTube mentions just before that one Nomadic Statics video. So she was in a Sandy Hooks memorial video, he took part in that. And there were also other Nomadic Statics videos, but they were all bad videos, so they were all deleted. So yeah, anyway, so basically, one day Gabby decided to turn her own childhood YouTube channel, and with her and her fiance Brian, they were gonna go on a van tour. So yeah, but if you look at the Nomadic Statics channel today, you only find one YouTube video. The YouTube video is pretty normal, just Gabby and Brian doing some pretty cool stuff. But you may be wondering, why would they just abandon their YouTube channels? The answer is, they didn't do that on purpose. So yeah, this is how they abandoned their YouTube channel. So pretty much, Brian here, he was actually behind the cameras. Brian was actually abusing Gabby. So yeah, and none of the fans knew, of course. So yeah, there was also a police footage of them finding Brian and Gabby, but they just said everything was fine. The police just told everything was fine. So yeah, Brian had problems and all that, and during one of their trips, Brian ended up killing Gabby. That's right, he killed Gabby, then he quickly went back to his parents' house. And after that, when Gabby went missing, Brian became an immediate suspect, and Brian, not wanting to be caught, quickly ran away. And knowing that he's gonna get caught, eventually decides to end himself. So after that, Brian's body is found. He admits to everything in the note. And you know what? The moral of the story is that you can't trust everything you see on the internet. Like, if you look at that one YouTube video today, it's gonna be like a really normal YouTube video. Literally 0 things to worry about. So yeah, the second YouTube channel is the most important of the 3 because this YouTube channel's event also took place in Christmas. So it makes the more of the Christmas thing touch more fun, right? So yeah, this YouTuber's channel's name is called Harley Dilly. So basically, this guy had 3 channels: Harley Dilly, Harley Dilly 2.2, and also the other channel, I forgot his name. So basically, Harley Dilly was his vlogging channel. Harley Dilly 2.2 was his gaming channel where he'd be playing a bunch of football games, and the other channel was basically just a channel with doing random stuff. Basically, he was just a regular kid making regular videos on YouTube, but outside the cameras, Harley had a pretty bad life. So basically, Harley and his parents didn't exactly have the most amazing relationship. Basically, they would always be in fights and all that. A lot of stuff would happen. So basically, this story, and Harley had autism. Basically, this happened on one day. Basically, in 20th of December. Basically, Harley didn't want to go to school today. Don't know if he was feeling unwell or if he just wanted to skip school, but his mom sent him to school anyways, and so Harley decided to go into a house so that he could skip school. So he went into a chimney, and he thought that the TV going out from the fireplace, but he didn't. Instead, there was a wall, meaning that Harley was stuck there. And unfortunately, by the time they found Harley, he had already died. So yeah, R.I.P. Harley. Anyways, for our third YouTuber we're looking at today, is called Kenny Beach. Unlike the other 2 YouTubers I looked at, Kenny Beach was a relevant YouTuber before he went missing. Like, the other 2 YouTubers, they only became popular after they died. But before, if they didn't get missing, there'd probably still be nobodies to this day. But this guy was famous before that. Basically, this guy was making a lot of cave exploring and making stuff videos. So basically, it all started one day when Kenny was going to be going cave exploring to this one cave. But basically, there was this big cave, but he just couldn't go, and he just didn't want to go, and then people were pressuring him to go, but when he did, he couldn't find the cave anywhere. So yeah, people were pressuring him and all that, so he ended up going, but then he was never seen again. He ended up losing his phone, so he never recorded anything that was in it. So yeah, there's a lot of theories. Some saying that he committed die, and he was being depressed. Some some sort of government. He stole something that he wasn't supposed to see from the government. The government killed him or something. And there was, I mean, I think it's a government one. I'm not a big conspiracy theorist, but like, not gonna lie, there was this one comment saying to not go there. Maybe it was like maybe a part of the government who had a change of heart and then they killed him too. But anyway, that's in this for this video. And something I realized about all YouTubers is that the reason they didn't quit YouTube wasn't because they were just bored of YouTube. They were genuinely forced to quit YouTube. Like, you're gonna see loads of YouTubers who are gonna quit YouTube. I'm probably gonna quit YouTube we're all gonna quit YouTube at one point. I'm gonna do it one day too, sooner or later. But these three were forced to leave, and that's just sad. Bye guys, and happy Merry Christmas. Oh, that's not Merry Christmas.